Okay, who's all going to the library?
Your boy.
I guess I'll just go with Julian.
Yeah, I'll follow too then.
Alright, so the whole boy squad is
fucking
coming.
up
Boys are
library.
back in town.
Leslie, do you want to just go just to... Why not?
I'm just gonna go just find a quiet corner to work on the thing I've been working on consistently.
Alright. Alright, Gale, you're not finding any primordial books.
Oh. Is there like any books on the other planes and stuff? Like a basic introduction?
Go make an intelligence check.
That is also what I'm looking for.
Make an intelligence check as well.
About other planes, man. You can't do that.
I like how Mr. Xanazex has a dark green background. Mine's like mid green, and then Girdle's just like super bright.
And then Dante's is yellow.
If you put Yordle,
I'm yellow.
if you put Yordle like in front of us, yeah, just put
I don't like that. I don't like looking at that. That hurts my eyes. It's too tired for scaling colors.
We're gradient.
Alright, so Julian, you managed to find a book on the planescape.
Ooh.
Land.
Nice.
On the cover, it's got all these like overlapping circles, and like all these different like symbols on the front, and it's literally just entitled "The Planescape."
Escape of planes.
Well, I guess I don't find that.
I would also like to say that Julian probably knows how to read Sylvian, but doesn't know he knows how to read it. Like he might
Alright.
stumble across it and just recognize it weirdly.
And think it's English as he reads it.
Oh no, he would see the what is Sylvian script? Is that just Elvish?
Basically.
Old Elvish.
It depends. Yeah.
All I know is Yodel knows how to speak Aquarian.
Well, yeah, you are too.
Aquarian, however it's pronounced.
Yeah, Sylvian is
Speak the
a
language.
script in Elvish. So like you would Elvish is a language outside of like wizarding, so you would no one would be able to read that. Just
I'll
so you
probably
just
will
assume
learn
it's
Elvish, and then like Sylvian is just something I've picked up on due to reasons. Easy.
All right, Lucky, what are you doing?
I'm going to go look for that alchemy book I found and go have it signed out by Mr. Xanazex.
Oh yeah, you check it out. It's literally just the standard year one alchemy textbook.
Cool. I'm gonna go read that. Private of my room.
All right, you just dip off with the book.
Mhm. We need to get you in bed, man. You're sleepy.
You still have divination, Lecker? Hello?
Yeah. So I don't find any books on the planes, right?
You go to where a book should be, but it's gone. Which just confuses you so much that you just like go around still looking for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for something that would catch my eye then. I have enough history books, but like some other thing. Actually, and like maybe a basic book about like charms or enchanting, if that's a thing.
Go ahead and make another intelligence check.
Julian is like visibly giddy about this whole situation.
Okay. So, you do find a book on just like general spellcraft. It's nothing too enlightening.
Okay. I guess we getting anyone else want to do anything?
All right, come over here. Come over here. Come here.
Okay.
Come here. All right. Seeing as how you are now a boy, you gotta be caught up on everything. All right.
Okay.
So, We have a couple things on the agenda at the moment. All right. Number one, I really, and I mean I really, need to find a book with this symbol on it or something. Something related to this symbol, and I kind of draw it on like a piece of paper.
I think we still
Oh,
have
yeah.
the old drawing.
I know there's like a 0% chance I'd recognize it, but who knows? Considering I've been exposed to magic before, can I roll anything? I probably won't. I'm just asking to see.
Sure, make an Arcana check.
I'm gonna fail this.
You've never seen it before.
Yeah, I figured.
Ugh.
Yep. Sorry.
No,
No,
Search
but
the
Gail,
library.
as you look at it, you recognize one of the symbols inside the like it's a symbol, but like it's got little like bits to it, and you recognize one of them.
Ooh, which one?
It's like it looks like, because like you're sort of looking at this, it looks like the thing on the front has a bunch of, I just sort of drew like a makeshift version of it just right there.
Is there a picture for a symbol?
On the table.
I mean,
but one of the smaller bits of it has something to do with like you've seen similar looking symbol in like your planar like ritual sort of like school of magic set kind of thing.
Was it
okay.
the playscape because I was flicking through, was it?
Okay, so I recognize one of these symbols.
Oh, good.
Odds are
Progress.
you're gonna have to find this in the forbidden section.
That's what we figured because we've scoured this library and we found nothing related to this.
Yeah, no, that thing has like a whole bunch of symbols or sub symbols. I can only recognize one of them, and it's actually directly related to planar travel or stuff like the
Okay.
planes. So, considering we just had that talk, I think you understand that that's probably not going to be anywhere that we have access to right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be in the.
Though, to be fair with that warning from Mr. Xanathex, like I'm not against trying to get into the thing. I feel like maybe we should wait till we have some reason.
Yeah, we just. I need to get in there.
Okay.
You guys
I can try and
need me
trade
here
if
right now? I
I
can talk to the teacher.
I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Have a good one.
And
Have a good one.
is there a reason why we shouldn't ask teachers about this? Is this like something that you don't think is
This
too
is
good?
something I want to keep on the down low. Okay, that's another thing that you kind of need to know about me and Julian. We got some crazy stuff going on in our head.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
down
no,
low.
that's fair enough.
Oh shit! Hey, Mira.
I kinda. I mean, to
she
be
sort of looks at you. She was like just kind of blankly staring at the bookshelf, and she kind of turns as you come. She says, "Oh, hi, Julian."
Oh, you're right. You looking for something?
She sort of looks back at the case. She's like, "Oh, yeah, just looking for books on magic." And she crouches down, just sort of like looking through the titles.
I mean, this is kind of a magic library. Like any specific.
She's like, "Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something. This one looks cool." And she just pulls out a book and she like starts walking away to go read it.
Can I insight?
He likes you.
Yeah, you get
Seems,
insight.
She seems either perturbed. Oof.
Classic Miriam, just being cute,
Her fingers.
doing what she does.
Okay, just. Well, I'm walking that way anyway. I'm just. We've got divination next. I'll be able to talk to the teacher about the weird dream, so I might have something to report later. If you want to hang out.
Oh, yeah, that's. What?
What?
What'd you say?
If you want to hang out and have me tell you what's going on with my head.
These voice cracks are perfect.
It's 15 weeks.
Yeah, sure. I have divination next as well.
I mean, we all do.
She said, "Well, no, if you have arts and crafts, then they'll be going to a separate class." So you just sort
Is
of
there-
walk through the hallway.
Yeah, I'm heading towards Zadamanamanex. I'm just like,
Yeah.
did you know about all these planes of existence? How are you not freaking out?
She says, I've only heard bits and pieces. My parents are like really crazy wizards. They're like I kind of grew up surrounded by all this in a sense, so this it's still new to me. It was very hands off. I wasn't allowed to perform magic at the house or anything, but I'm used to
allowed to perform magic. That's just mean. Magic is amazing.
She says, yeah, yeah, it's been great. But no, just have you never heard of the other planes of existence?
No.
Just I don't know. It's just weird to talk to someone who's been so sheltered, I guess I would say.
I mean, I've found a few books here and there, just the weird stuff out there, but nothing like this.
She nods. She says, well, if you need help, like if you have any questions about anything, I can help you with that.
I feel like I'd take up days of time just hearing about all this weird stuff.
She says, yeah, it is. I guess it would be kind of overwhelming
That's cool.
outside perspective.
And later, if you're hanging about, show me how to, control magic, so I don't.
She says, yeah,
Explore.
definitely. We can do that after divination if you want to.
Sweet, that would be great. I don't want to. I mean, I've seen what other people can do. I don't want to accidentally blow up a house
She nods.
or turn into a fish.
What? He did a fish.
I don't know. I mean, I gotta walk over to Zamanamenax.
So Xanax is
See what
like
he's up
talking
to.
to these four kids, who all have these like little diamond-shaped green badges that have the word "crub" on them, and they have this little symbol on them.
I probably
they're all just, like,
stare
talking
a
to
bit
him.
too much, like looking at the badge, not them.
Go and make a perception check.
Man, just warming up,
You're sort of looking at it. It looks like you think that it's the symbol for the astronomical sign Pisces,
Oh,
and then above it just says "crub."
isn't that the same one I saw on the sword?
No, that was the Libra sign.
Yeah, Libra's the equal value thing.
And this one has his like nose buried in a book, and then the other three of them are talking with him about something as you just sort of walk up.
I kind of like turn towards Miriam and just like mouth scream like, "It's a fucking dragon! It's a dragon, dude!" Shit.
She looks over at the guy and looks back at you, and then she kind of like she giggles, kind of like laughing at your like naivety. Yeah.
I sit on the table and wait for tiefling lad to chillax.
He looks pretty in depth in conversation. Like as you wait, he doesn't look like he's about to stop talking.
He's probably sitting on the edge of the table and eventually he lies back on it, staring at Miriam, just like, ah, God.
Okay, so Dante and Yurdle and Gale, are you guys doing anything during this, or is Dante just like?
I'm just explaining all the stuff that we're up to at the moment.
I mean, I'm gonna examine the door.
Yeah, let's
The
So-
metal door. The forbidden door.
Make an investigation or an Arcana check.
Either one's as good as the other for me, so it's like
We're in a
I'm going the
game called The
Arcana.
Doors and we can't even go through a door. Oh, fuck.
This
All right, Yurdle, you fucking scope this door out. Like you get the fucking deeds.
This is doors and Yurdle. Why are you surprised?
Yeah, it's a door. Your one area of expertise. You've been studying doors for so long now that just like this comes naturally to you.
Like 4 days.
I guess I kind of have to tell you everything. Okay, so
Yeah, you.
Spill the beats.
so this door is like this incredibly thick-looking metal door, and it's got this huge lock on it. And as you're sort of looking at it, you see that it has all these like white symbols, sort of like floating around on it, like that are becoming like visible and invisible, like shimmering across it with like this like shimmering effect. That's kind of the word I'm going for. It looks like there's like a bunch of symbols on it, and they look to be like magical wards, like preventing people from going through or like scanning for something. It's just like a magic effect on the door. And as you're looking at it, you think that it's like, with your very sparse knowledge of magic, it looks like a ward that could be dispelled by like a dispel magic spell.
Fair enough. Nice.
And then the lock on the door itself looks like it could be picked if needs be. But then besides that, there doesn't seem to be anything else sort of about the door.
So as soon as someone picks up the spell magic, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Still a few levels in.
We got this.
Yeah, I
Get
just
in
touched.
here.
Yeah, probably Mr. Xanazex probably can figure some of this out. I kind of fell through a planar portal, and now that's why I'm here. I'll be
So
honest.
Julian, you're just like laying on cross of the table, like just
Yeah.
there's like a long period of silence. Miriam's like reading her book. Then she kind of puts it down and she kind of taps you on like the side of your head. She says, Julian.
Oh. What's up?
She says, listen. Don't be mad, but I completely accidentally overheard your conversation with the other guys over there.
Oh, that's cool. What were we talking about?
She says, you were talking, just listen, I could help you get into the forbidden section.
a very sinister grin crawls across his face as he like turns and like rolls onto his stomach. It's like, are you saying you
Julian, if
Are you
he
saying?
Do you like put your hands like to like cradle your
Yeah,
cheeks?
yeah. I'm kind of like kicking my legs. Are you saying you want to sneak into the forbidden section?
She says,
So quietly.
I really want to see what's in there, and just I think that my dad used to ward things around the house, and I think that I'm not too good at, conjuring spells that I'm not really accustomed to, but I think that I think we could try to get past the door.
Question is, can Julian see Yertle examining the door from his position?
He could look over, he could tilt his head.
Oh yeah, kind of like roll, like just to look at it, I guess. See Yodel there drawing the schematics of the drawer.
Yeah,
he knows everything.
Copying all
about
the
it.
symbols from that door onto his door.
Just copying it near where lock would be and everything.
Alright, Miriam, meet us at the rock later.
She nods.
Meet us at the rock.
She says,
Cool.
but if she says, listen, just we'll discuss more details later, but I just want to say that like I probably will be on my own when we go in there. I want to just kind of peruse around. I know you're looking for something specific, but I just want to sort of have a look-see, if you take my meaning.
Yeah, just, don't open any book that looks like it'll burn your eyes out or something,
She nods and she says, I'll be careful, but just there's things I want to look into.
Yeah, I don't want to be responsible for you getting kicked out of this school and hurt.
She nods. She says, same thing to you. Don't. She says, I don't know what Dante's looking for, but make sure it's not anything bad or dangerous.
I mean, he seems like he has a few screws loose, but I'm gonna let him do his thing for now until it summons demons and is scary.
She
Demons
nods.
actually exist. They're from a place in the
She
book.
says, yeah, a lot of them actually. They were kind of the whole point of the Awakened War that Mr. Zenizix was talking about.
The angels are real too. Kind of flicks through the book.
She says, they might be. I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever seen one, not to my knowledge.
I've seen one. He winks.
She blushes profusely. Dante,
That was
have you
incredibly
just explained everything to Gale?
Yes, I've told him about the dream
Okay,
that
yeah.
Julian's had.
Oh,
I've told
shit.
him about
He's
our
still
current
not-
job of obtaining clothing. And actually, I think that's it. I think that's everything that we've been pursuing.
Okay. So don't ask why, but I know how to pick locks. Also, don't ask why, but I have clothes and kind of like something to cover my face if you want someone to go where they could be got. Also, don't ask why, but I actually know you know this. I'm pretty good at dropping people.
Yeah,
If
I mean, you did pretty good in that fight. The initiation, so
Yeah, so like I can help with those kind of things.
All right. So,
Also, if we're going in the library, considering that Mr. Xanthar says it's dangerous, we should not walk in alone. We should go in groups at least. Just saying.
okay. So at this moment, we will go ahead and call it for this session
Oof.
Yeah.
because we ran pretty.
Big oof.
Yeah. So no, yeah.
Oh,
I want to go to arts and
shit.
crafts and divination, but I feel like that will take a while.
Oh no, divination will take a while, trust me.
yeah.
Yeah. Divination
things to
is going to be the
ask.
split.
So who's doing divination and thus not being where I'm at because I have arts and crafts?
I'm
Yeah,
divination.
I've got arts.
You'll be with Irish.
You hear me?
Oh, fuck.
So, Alesia, Dante, Yertle, Gar, Varian, and Todd all have arts and crafts.
Oh man.
Uh-huh.
Fuck it, I got
God.
Todd.
Fucking
And then,
Todd.
We can
Julian,
take them together.
Leku, Miriam, Piper, and Gale all have divination.
I think God
Really?
has the other.
Fine, arts and crafts. I don't mind having. Wait, I don't mind having divination, but it's fine. You know what? If you expect me in divination, I will put myself in divination. I really don't care.
You had down that you were in divination.
Holy
I
shit.
just, okay, I swear I've never had divination on my list.
You have
I don't
flying,
care.
astronomy, and divination on the list that I have.
Guys, we literally just assembled the typical gang.
Yeah.
We have the
Yeah.
muscle,
Yeah.
the brains, the looks, the wild card, and the girl.
Wait, who's the wild card?
You're a fucking turtle.
I'm also the thief.
No, you're the
Wait,
muscle.
which one am I?
Look, you're either the brains or the looks. One of us is either. Because we
Okay.
both have insanely high charisma.
Yeah, I mean,
Don's
mine's
and
pretty good.
Julian switch the roles around every so often.
Yeah, it depends what needs to be.
Gale's muscle.
But then
Who
again,
knows how
Yodel
to
can
click
also
into
be
places.
muscle when he needs to be.
I mean, I can also be the wild card. I decided to get high and fight a tiger.
Well, we made you.
Well, no, but
Yeah.
yeah. But the turtle who's high and was the tiger kind of beats you on that.
And was green.
No. Seriously,
And it's
I've
also
never
green.
I've never once had divination in any of these lists. I'm scrolling through the chat.
With the first list that you made, you had divination because I have you as divination.
No, I'm serious. I'm just scrolling through the chat, and every single one of them has.
What does
arts
it
and
say on your
crafts.
character sheet or wherever you wrote
It
it?
says arts and crafts. Yeah, that's been my thing.
What happens when you change it, man?
I didn't change it, but okay.
I mean, I'll
Yeah,
just
I'll
put
change
you
that
back.
also.
I'll just switch you right now. It's not that big a deal, but
I mean, if you need it to be even numbers, I'm willing to drop arts and crafts to make it even.
Wait, what
No.
are the numbers right now?
so
I don't mind doing divination. It's kind of interesting.
I want to just play it again.
Okay.
Now, you know what? Screw it. I'll stay in divination
yes.
naturally. I don't care.
No, so literally just like it's gonna be 4 and 3 no matter what. So just whatever your preference is.
I mean, I was gonna do arts and crafts because I wanted to do golems and stuff. But
Okay, then everything else is fine then. So it's
Can I roll one last insight of Miriam? I want to know, like, if she has ulterior motives from going in there. Like, I know she wants to peruse, but is she the sinister one I should be worrying about?
she says, it's nothing shady. I can't. Well, it's not that I can't. I don't really want to talk about it yet,
It's
at
cool.
least. But just, I promise you, it's nothing dangerous. But I don't think I can get into the library alone. So I want help.
Alright.
Plus, I've heard that there's a lot of stuff in like the forbidden section that's a lot more dangerous than just like books about like planar whatever Gale was talking about, but just like
This book?
I don't know what kind of defenses they'll have inside the forbidden section.
Alright. But we do it
So
on our terms.
I'm
We gotta be real
She's-
careful.
She says, I'm really worried to go in alone, so I've been help in a sense, and I'm
Alright.
asking for you to help me.
She wants an scapegoat.
My-
Be careful, boy.
Oh, he'd totally do it. He's head over heels. We might do it after we get a bit more experienced with magic, and by that I mean we might want to be level 3 before doing that.
oh yeah, do we
Because we
XP
get
first?
fucking, like, second level spells that opens up so much good shit.
Oh yeah, I
She
can
fucking
instantly
boy
gain
god.
dispel magic. Just like...
Well, no, dispel magic's the third.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Miriam says, I think we should do it tonight.
Shit.
Okay. Question: do
I'm
we
not
get XP
sure.
so we can level? Because we did do a lot of stuff.
It was really just a tiger fight, and
How to beg the DM to give XP to level up 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Shit. Just gonna do it, boys.
I don't know. I also just don't like the thought of walking into this at level 2 as well.
Julian, will you consult us at
Oh yeah, we're meeting up at the
Marion
rock.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I feel slightly terrified at doing this, but sure.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. We'll all just have to remove characters as we all get expelled.
Yeah. I might as well be the lookout. I'm not going in there because I can't read. I can barely read, and there's nothing of use for me there.
Yeah,
No.
fair enough.
So, I'll be the lookout. The rest of you just hop in, and I'll be all good. I lock the door on this.
This is so fucked.
Okay, come on. I
Billy was trying to
feel
be a
like they
good
need
student,
better-
man. Look what you do to him.
I feel like they need better protection. I genuinely
This
feel.
probably is
It's probably a trick,
better
man.
protection.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the teaser.
God.
What are you making me do, DM?
I'm just gonna.
What are you making me do?
Well,
What are you
and
making me do?
well, an arts remind me to an arts and crafts trying to immediately craft something to be helpful. No.
That's what I'm actually going to be building a few gadgets and arts and crafts.
Yeah, I was gonna do it to see if I can do stuff like build a golem or make a mask.
Dude, just like painting a nice picture. You like making like the batarang and the fucking grappling hooks and shit.
I actually no. I one of the things I do plan to build for my character sheet is for my character class is a grappling hook.
This means that's the best.
Just
thing
them doing that, me just like making bird homes and stuff like that out of wood.
Arts and
Man,
crafts is gonna be fun and
Can
diverse.
Elysia be the black market salesman that just sells you guys all the weird stuff you gotta use.
And now
Yeah,
we
but
have
the
a room stealer.
That works.
You
I
have
mean,
an art
hey, this-
drug dealer.
I would like some flashbangs.
This skin's showing your shit.
I would.
Actually, at level 3, I could go down that route instead of becoming a mage. Could go
Well,
right here, but I'm not.
Let me just not
Well,
become a
well,
mage
Adventurous
in this
Academy was
magic
never the
place.
same once the freshman class came in.
Once the freshmen's attacked.
Yo, is there any precedent in this school for people breaking into the Forbidden Library within like the first week? I'm genuinely curious.
Nothing you've heard of so far. You could probably ask Elliot about it.
I'm
Oh,
going to.
fuck.
It's like so. So I heard about this Forbidden Library.
Nah,
like-
save it next time, man. Save it next time.
Yeah.
Write down your
Got
bio.
Yeah, so just
Yeah, but no.
write down ask Elliot about Forbidden Section.
That's literally what I have in
Yeah,
my like,
it's
character's
literally what-
appearance. Just a list of things I want to do.
Yeah, but no, I just figured it'd be fun. Also, I might actually think about it. I might not be here next session, so that's gonna be fun.
Nuts.
That actually sucks. Yeah. I mean, I definitely know I can text, but like call and maybe roll, but like call, I don't think I can because I'm gonna be somewhere in Florida. So,
Rada.
yeah.
Ask Gale and Alizia what they are.
Yeah, I mean, he has no idea. Unless you're some weird wolf girl and Gale's got green hair.
And violet eyes, yeah. Not too normal.
He already knows what Yodel is. The turtle.
Oh, yeah, you're a
Michael, I
turtle.
got something for you.
Hmm?
I got something for you. I'll link it.
Here we go. This is a custom meme, people.
Stop. I think we should have like a separate one for the custom memes because I love them so much.
You can pin them if you hit like the triple dots sort of thing.
Yeah, you can pin the ones you really like.
Yeah, and then up the top there's like the pinned messages that just highlights them ones.
Oh fuck! It's so true though.
Oh man, he has to, man.
I will try
Don't go
distract
this- don't go
Mr.
that way. Don't go up or down.
I'll
Just don't.
try distract Mr. Xanathar, Mr. Zan. I'm going to just call Zanzex. I'm going to try to distract him for you and be like the lookout. So if he is getting too close, I'll try alarm use. And that.
What are we doing?
Well,
Yeah.
what we're
That's so
doing
fucked.
is breaking.
We're breaking and entering.
I'm helping, I guess, by telling you guys what the ward like.
Oh
The
yeah,
whole deal
like
with
that
the
would be
door,
really
and
helpful.
then
Just
distract
dispel
him.
magic and picklock, easy.
Easy.
Like pretty sure Miriam's got that. Yeah,
Easy game, easy life.
Also, if someone has
Yeah.
hair dye and like context, that would be appreciated. Because I think
Nah,
that's
get
too
fucked.
obvious.
Well, Yodel does have disguise kit.
The only
what
next
matters.
best thing would be if we got another guy who could do illusions and just make
Yeah.
it look like the door isn't being messed with.
Someone like
So,
the dude with the
okay.
burn
I
on
mean,
his face.
I could get.
Oh my.
Wait, what?
Okay, wait. I
need
could
the
easily get
specialist.
around that. Oh my god, I
I
have the
heard
perfect gadget for
What's
this.
going on?
Look, we might need your illusory skills.
Yeah. Do you want to
We're
go to
planning
the
a
Forbidden
forbidden
Zone?
heist.
I doubt Leku would do that kind of thing.
Wait,
No,
I have
come
a
on.
perfect gadget for this.
What?
I can
What's
Fake
show
the
you.
door?
gadget, please?
Are you just gonna paint Yodel's door
Yes,
to look
fuck.
like it and place it there?
No, I can get a chameleon cloak.
What?
Wait. Does someone have what's it called? Silent image.
No? No,
Not
they're too
really.
bad.
I
What do
feel
they
like that'd be something like who has.
Well, no, I know bards. No, silent image is a first level spell.
have? Yeah, but why would I take it? I'm not an illusory boy.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should look up how to cast that spell if we can.
Yeah, just learn these.
That's what we could try. Well, We're gonna try, and then if someone succeeds, make sure they don't get hit.
Yeah, Sam could have.